not to follow the motorbike. Nobody asks you, right? This is a simple, ordinary thinking. Gen AI is the philosophy of ordinary thinking. You just need to think very ordinary way, and you need to make a predictive mechanism, or you need to create a predictive machine. If you see some example here, all are simple customer service, but in new generation, this customer service should call as a science. The question before the panel asked us, can you give us an example? How can we make a quick win? Very simple. Webja is working very hard to invest, bring the investor, right? Investor come from which area? They come either online or offline. Online means what? Website, right? We talk about website. They need to develop. First, they need to actually incorporate Chinese language in the website. Because Chinese investor is our target customer. They need to incorporate Russian language in the website. And it's not a rocket science. You just need to add the language library behind the bot. People can do this. All Arabic language, if you invite, and one of my friends is Emirati Investment Authority's Chief Strategic Officer. He will love to come when there is an Arabic conversation. So one touch point is our website, right? The other touch point is the airport. I come through airport recently. I try to buy SIM card. There is an amazing customer service. I was not trying to buy SIM card. I lost my SIM card, so I need to replace it. Amazing customer service. But the problem was, it was 30 minutes delay because a lot of flights came. This is one. Secondly, when I reached to the counter, I do understand the NID server was down. It means they cannot issue the SIM card. So my 30 minutes in Bangladesh is very important because I sacrifice my yearly annual leave to spend my family time. But if you have a simple avatar, it's a 50,000 avatar that can communicate. Today we have this kind of limitation. Today we cannot issue it. I will never mind because I am same like Sajid bhai. Use me. ব্যবহার করুন আমাকে. আমি কষ্ট পাবো না. I will never mind. But I need a communication, clear communication. When I was passing through immigration this time, the police guy, I think they are asked to make people happy. He makes me happy. He asked me, you look like TV star. Are you doing anything like this? I said, no, আমি করি নাই. আপনি যেহেতু উৎসাহিত করলেন, আমি এবার try করব. But he tried. But if you have a clear avatar, they can give a similar feature service for everyone who are actually having the VIP line and non-VIP line. Probably he got trained for VIP line. Sometimes I stand for non-VIP line, I see the service is not great. So technology can bring the customer service, and very simple. It does not require any rocket science to do this. Next one. This is a simple graph of Gen G to Generation Alpha, transformation of technology. And I was going through this technology time, and I see that the 2022 and 2020 to 2030, this generation is called intelligent generation. Why? This year, if I look at the global perspective, this year 2 of the Nobel came from physics and chemistry from AI base. And there is a joke like ChatGPT can get Nobel for literature soon because his capacity of writing love letter is better than I think Humayun Ahmed. And if I look at the even music industry, Grammy industry, Beatles come back with the old release to beat the Grammy this year. This year also Times Magazine announced the top 100 AI celebrities. So there is a parallel world is growing behind this. Probably we are following Nobel, we are following regular things, but there are also AI based world changing things happening. We are not part of this game yet. If I say next one, how can we be part of this? This is a simple example I produce for garments industry. And you can also get it. This all information is available in online. So we believe, and all we believe, the next Bill Gates will never reinvent the operating system, right? Next Bill Gates will coming from some different industry that we don't know. Even next regulation, just now you see the people was here. So the last revolution happened probably based on social media was very active, right? Next revolution will not be televised. This will be with something different tool. I look at the tool. If you Google it today, top 50 AI based tool, I'm sure maybe we know 2 or 3 or 5 maximum. We don't know the rest of the things, but this tool should be for our new generation. Is this the right tool to train or not? How should we do this? One is, there should be some initiative to have this licensed version available to learn. Second, probably this tool is not relevant to my son who will be going for the design industry, for example, garments industry. So probably the new black, this AI will be the number one for garments industry. So we need to see industry specific tool for AI, we need to say general AI. And that will bring a clear untapped industry to be tapped. For example, garments industry, we are doing the stitching. There is one panelist, because of our finger, Vietnam and Bangladesh people are doing the stitching very much. On top of that, there is a great part is called design concept, design thinking, where Charukala and everybody is a global standard designer. By using AI tool, China reduced the design cost for garments industry from 2,500 to 40 yuan. And this could be becoming zero if we have the huge production, because Bangladesh has a huge production line. If you use the same modeling repeatedly, I have the Neater ex-director here, Faisal. So he brought me Neater to see that modeling. This all are manual modeling, no based on AI modeling. So based on AI modeling, the cost for AI production will go very low. The next one is related with the new generation. How can we utilize this new generation with the Gen AI generation? You know, there is a huge discussion about our kids. They are spending time on mobile device more than 6 hours every day. So we should stop them to use it, or we should capitalize it. Lot of countries capitalizing. I was talking with the UAE Esports Federation chairman, His Excellency, and he gave one example. He is also the chairman for Chess Board, Global Chess Association. So he gave me one example. Because of India's recent win of Grandmastership, in every alternative house in India, they are playing the chess game. And when they invite for global chess competition, 4,500 Indian kids are coming with the parents, and so it's very difficult to host such a large number of Indian community. But you remember who was the first grandmaster from this region? Niaz Murshid, not Indians. We lost the league. We are the number one, but we lost it. Same like probably someone is playing very good game at your home. We never give him, like, I remember when I was in grade 8, I was reading books and my parents come to my home room, I close the books and put inside the pillow, right, below the pillow. This is a very bad habit. I was hiding myself, but I was nothing doing wrong, right? Reading book is a good habit. Same like, someone is playing esports, maybe with the Saudi team who are running the esports global championship in December. He is hiding himself. Encourage and give a right path to channel the energy of a new generation. They will be really used for the right channel, and this industry is 2 billion now, esports industry, and young industry is going to be 6 billion soon. We should be part of this game officially, I believe. This is another thing. Last week, government gave me an award, NRB award, which is called CIP. I was very proud, but I was not laughing. This face was not happy, because before I go to the stage, someone do pickpocket. I lost my phone. Yeah. And from the number one, this is the first time I'm disclosing, because I was feeling shame even to disclose this. And then I feel, why this is happening? Where is the safety net behind this? Because it can be easily trackable by 911 chipset. Inside the phone, if we enable the emergency feature, there is an easy win. 911 chipset, anyone can send a broadcast and the phone can be activated. Who are living in the USA, they see, this is a 10-minute job. You lost your car, police is coming because of the 911 chipset. Even BIDA chairman was asking like how we can do the quick tracking. So activate the 911 chipset for the traffic. He was asking in the first panel, how we can help the trafficking. Trafficking is one thing, but technology can help, right? In Dubai, we are getting message like, yeah, these 2 roads are closed, please use the 3rd road. There is an unrest, you can use the last time in Dubai, there was a flood and we got a notification, don't go outside. So this kind of emergency broadcast system is not yet available in Bangladesh. But this is very simple feature, manufacturer can enable it. and your phone is closed, but president even can, it's called presidential broadcast, he can even use your camera to open it. He can remotely use your mic to make sound that you are the thief. So when I was feeling very bad, that time I was thinking, why this kind of small technology, it's old technology, 10 years old technology, why it's not available in Bangladesh? Even the next slide, there is a lot of discussion about robotic thing, right? And everybody saying, we cannot do this is very expensive. Actually, we no need to do this. We no need to do this. This is Tesla kind of thing, 10 times very fast to do the cooking. My wife can cook faster than this. But what we need to understand, one is simple, this 911 police thing. I was in July in China. It was policing. It was surrounding me and asking me what help I need. Okay, police concept is not policing, it's a service, customer service. So we may try to small thing that can make a big impact. For example, lot of technology. Lot of technology globally we are trying. One is nursing bot, bionic bot, companion bot, butler bot. Small, like a game, like a small toy. But actually, they are checking your kids, right? You are going outside, your kids are at home. You are putting the very manual camera and someone break it, right? But a small bionic bot, a small boat can actually clean the room and also monitor your room. And also they can teach your kids like behavior kind of thing, something. So very small, low-end bot instead of Tesla bot. We can do this. Eventually, this is another thing I would like to say. I'm from a very small city. I'm from a city called Kushtia. And this city itself gives me everything in my life. So what I learned from this city, the mic is okay or you can, yeah. What I learned from this city, there is a technology called Nosimon Korimon technology. I'm not sure. This is banned in Bangladesh. This is banned in Bangladesh, but still every month there is a 200, 250. This vehicle is running, right? This is very simple modular architecture, very low-end disruption. Any big disruption started with a low-end disruption. If we try with the independent architecture, which is like, for example, EV, we cannot do in Bangladesh, but there is an opportunity, this market. Even three-wheelers in Dhaka, every time they are doing this strike, right? And High Court is intervening. Why we are not disrupting them with the low-tech two-wheeler, three-wheeler and replace them with the right manner instead of stopping them? This is an opportunity, untapped opportunity. India, this two-wheeler market is now 15%, you can check. And the battery is coming from BYD, who used to develop the battery for Nokia phone, now they are EV market. The value of BYD is now 1 billion plus. So instead of trying big thing, let's try the small thing. That is my suggestion. And this is something big I would like to say. I love this one. I'm not sure our country is ready to implement this, but in UAE where I'm from, we have the digital identity, because every election, before every election, they said we need to update our voter ID, right? We need to update our driving license. Why not a digital ID and implement everything under this digital ID? And the last of the not least, I believe we need to understand where we are as a country instead of implementing big city, smart city. This is an example. Every digital transformation requires readiness and potential. Even Dubai as a digital city, the readiness is only 6 and potential is only 6. So are we really ready to implement big thing? I believe we need to again rescan ourselves. We need to understand who we are. Maybe we always see the big picture, but maybe we cannot transform our three-wheeler to EV, two-wheeler bicycle to EV bicycle. We yet to transform our digital identity. So I believe if we are not ready, every time we need to practice a small thing to be there. Our garments industry should touch up with the AI-based designing. Our education system should touch up with the tools that related with AI to reach out this Gen AI revolution. And last for the not least, there is a question last time that why there is no Q&A session. There is a Q&A. If you are willing to ask the question, otherwise maybe I'm running late, I'm not sure. So before finalize this thing, I want to tell simple statistics. There are 4 generations. There are only 4 generations in this world we can see. One is steam engine, then electrification, then IT, information technology and AI. Steam engine brought only 1% GDP globally. Only 1%. IT is the only sector brought 3% GDP growth globally. The only, for this reason, all the rich person is from IT. From the Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, all. Because they changed the world. And do you know how much GDP can impact by AI? Any idea? 10%. Global GDP will improve 10% by AI arena, and from January 2025 to December 2025, this 12 months, the GDP impact for every AI industry will be tenfold. They will do the leapfrogging in 2025. Try to be part of this. Just try. Maybe we are not ready. Just try. Thank you.